What's up, everybody? Welcome to Coast Cooking. So glad you're all here. Did Brett just really dab there?
It's
Coast
Brett,
to
so
coast.
most
I'll
likely.
dab all day. Yeah.
All right, okay. Well, there's fun.
It's still
All right,
cool.
if that's how we're gonna go tonight, what's up?
It's a Friday night. Why not?
It's Friday night. We're getting wild. We're dabbing like crazy over here.
And the ultimate
guys,
monologue.
right? All right, team. We are excited you're all here for Coast Cooking Live. We have special guest stars in the house. We have Andrew, Grill Sergeant's in the house, right? He's here keeping me company, helping me on the griddle. And then we got Tommy. He's over there from the Gallery Backyard BBQ. Right on. All right. So I've seen the chat, and Daddy Dutch and Uncle Steve are about to be put on timeout for being so
Already?
Already.
Come on, man.
But everybody else, thank you all for being here. Uncle Steve is one of our sponsors, so thank you, Uncle Steve, for being here, brother.
I knew Daddy Dutch would be.
Yeah,
Oh,
Daddy Dutch has to
man.
be here. All right, so as I'm one of the ones cooking with Tommy and Brett, we're going to let Adam take over. But before Adam takes over, I want to put it in the chat, put a bunch of sevens in the chat for Adam and Brett hitting 100,000 subscribers.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Everybody,
Wow.
Yeah.
sevens in the chat. Good job. They secretly, but they didn't put it out to all you guys. They secretly said it was basically because of me.
It
And
was
they think
single-handedly.
Single-handedly got them to 100,000. Can't do it on my own channel, but I got it them. So you're welcome.
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't have 100,000 before we met you. I'm just
That's
saying.
true. I'm just saying. You know the number of people that were on the hot seat with me and Daddy Dutch Barbecue that now have over 100,000 subscribers? I mean, I'm not saying it's us, but I'm saying it's us. Anyway,
You can't
all
say
right,
it's
There
not.
you go.
Adam, take it
All
away,
right.
baby.
You got it. Real quick, right now we've got about 90 people on. Thank you all so much. We are on 3 channels. We're on the Gallery Backyard BBQ. Tommy, thank you so much for being here. We love getting to share the stage with you. Cooking with CJ, our coast to coast cooking brother from another mother. And someday this won't be coast to coast. We'll be cooking from the same coast because we want to get together. And of course, we've got Drew Grill Sergeant in the house as well. So excited to finally get to meet the champion. So happy to get to cook with him. Brett and I also here. And yes, we are super humbled and grateful for this chance to get to do what we do. And we always say this, we get to share our love of cooking, not just cooking, griddle cooking, which is a passion of ours, and 100,000 people apparently agree with that. So thank you so much. I would be remiss if we did not hop into the chat real quick, guys.
Some,
Give me
Adam,
just a
get
hot
some.
minute. Let me give you a hot minute. I will get to the participants right now, just so we can go through. If you want to shout out, make sure let us know. I will do the best I can. I'm going to try to run it on all 3 channels. We've got Chili Dog, Cindy White, Clutch Hunt. Thank you for being here. Cranky Girl 13, Daddy Dutch Barbecue, John C, Kevin the Canadian Cancer Warrior. Thank you, one of our patrons. We love you, brother. Maddie and Kiki, we'll be doing a live cook with you at some point down the road. Absolutely a pleasure that you're here. Uncle Rocky, William DeLong, Amy Aker, Anthony Howe. Thank you so much. Let me get to the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. Also, we've got Drunken Chef Barbecue, Adam Johnson, Dino Dan Smokin', Fast Frank, Fritz Frank, Jay Sarge Scratches, Kelsey Serrano, Kevin Windsor. By the way, some memberships in there. Thank you guys for doing that, for doing all that you do to support these channels. Meredith McDaniel, Scotty's Backyard Barbecue, Spike Spikerson, Super Real, Tiger McCool Barbecue Company, and Fire Cups at Instagram. Uncle Pinks. Listen, these names are almost as cool as anything else, right? So right now, let me keep getting to it. We got Cracker Barrel Barbecue. Daddy Dutch he's transversing the YouTube world right now.
Floating around like a butterfly.
Gina Dion, oh my gosh, how am I messing this up? Dionofrio Longo, that is mom and dad, that is mommy, Maddie and Kiki. Maddie and Kiki there too, also transversing the YouTube worlds. Grilling and Chilling with Mojo, love it. Uncle Steve Shakes, thank you so much for being a sponsor. We love having you here. Wendy Akins, what's up with DJ Now? Those are the people that I've seen so far. More to come. I do see people tagging us to make sure they're letting us know. We got Tina Provost jumping in, John Collins jumping in, Joel Smith jumping in, Cal Star 13 jumping in. Whoo, Joyce and I, holy cow, who am I missing? My goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Let me get back to the chat, see if I'm missing anybody. Tom Aheed also in, and go, guys. But there's one channel. This goes pretty quick with all of them. This is going to be the night. You guys will be done with your cooks by the time I'm done doing the shout out. Easy Bake Barbecue, John Cipolla, Johnny Mag's Barbecue also here. Thank you all for being here, guys. If I missed you, don't forget to drop us in the chat. We want to make sure that we get a little bit of everybody in here. But CJ, let's toss it over to you, my brother from another mother. What do you got going on, like Donkey Kong in California? Yay!
Since I real quick, I noticed Maddie and Kiki are in the chat.
That's right. Ooh, sun's out, guns out.
Sun's out, guns out. Oh, mwah.
Oh man!
All right, enough of that.
Sky's out, fies out. Is that a thing? Because I want to make that a thing.
Some thumbs up in the chat. That's not Photoshop. That's 28 inches. Oh, wait, that's a big one.
Oh man, I love it. Oh, Tommy's
Anyway.
Food Factory. Thank you, and Faceplant, aka Ray Bowman. Sorry, go ahead. I know there's so many coming in here. Dadgum, we got so many coming in.
Dude, I see the chat going by like crazy.
It is nuts trying to get to all of them.
So what I am doing today is my version of a breakfast dip. Okay, so think French dip, but no beef, right? I've made these sausage patties. Right?
Got it.
We have rolls, right? We're gonna make some hash brown patties. We got some eggs that we're gonna do either scrambled or I like mine runny, so I'll do them runny, right? And then I have 2 dips for the breakfast dips. All right. So I'm gonna come down.
Can't wait, brother.
The other camera here. We have
Cannot wait.
Rotel cheese dip for one of them with Daddy Dutch Barbecue secret sweet heat. All right.
Oh, heck yeah.
And then we have some regular sausage gravy as the second dip. Right? Using Uncle Steve's sweet and spicier in there because I like it sweet. Right?
Heck yeah. Bring in the sweet with the savory. Love it.
Yes, sir. We have some bacon to throw on it, some pepper jack, and I think that's it. So I think that's it.
Man, that is awesome. Awesome. So listen, we got some good competition on there. Listen, this isn't a competition, Cook, though. This is just showing y'all a few of. So if for some reason you are not watching this live, but you're watching back, you're going to have some great opportunities to cook a variety of breakfasts. That all sounds phenomenal. And by the way, Brett, I hope you jotted the notes down because I want to be making what CJ's making soon. But let's toss it on over to our guy, Tommy, but Gallery Backyard BBQ. Tommy, we've been doing all the talking. Time to listen to the soft, savory voice of the YouTube Gallery Backyard BBQ. Tommy, take it away, my brother. What are you doing?
Take it away.
All right, man. Thanks, man. I'm having connection issues, so if I lose you guys, I do apologize. But look, it is about 20 degrees out here in Jersey, and I'm going to go with a classic early morning. So if you're out and you're drinking all night and you hit that diner, this is what we do in Jersey. You hit that diner at about 3:30, 4 a.m. You are going to order the king of breakfast, which is going to be the classic steak and eggs. So I am going to go steak and eggs. I got some hash browns and some onions going. We'll get a little garlic on that. You know, I'm digging this Uncle Steve shake competition cow powder. That's my go-to. We'll season the whole dish up with that. And boy, I'll tell you, I haven't had food since lunch, so I am definitely hungry.
Oh, man. Dude, that sounds unreal. Easy peasy, but listen, my goodness gracious, that sounds phenomenal, Tommy. So happy to get to cook with you live. Now, we've done a few collabs, and we've done the Molly Smash Burger, and I got to tell you, that's one of our favorites. And I will tell you, face to face, Tommy, your Molly Smash Burger is my wife's favorite burger that I make, and she would request it from time to time. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for
No
letting
problem.
us get to do that, brother. That is amazing. And if y'all don't know what we're talking about, either check our channel, the Waltwins, or Gallery Backyard BBQ. In fact, he just recently did another take on it. Tommy, what was the take you just did with
Oklahoma
that?
onion.
You mixed, boom,
Yeah.
the Oklahoma onion. Dude, that was legit, man.
You know,
That was sweet.
I did a little survey on my channel, and 67% of my viewers, I believe it was 67%, never heard of the Molly Smash. So I'll keep doing them in different variations as long as people still haven't heard of them.
Dude, it's crazy, right? And this is another thing, a real quick side note. When we first got a griddle, when we first got our Blackstone, I was doing a ton of research before we did our first cook. I was super nervous. And then I watched Tommy do his first smash, or not his first smash burger, but he did a smash burger. How to do a smash burger, and I'll always remember it. I followed his recipe. The only difference is I didn't put the butter down before, but everything else was spot on exactly how you did it. And I mean, I sucked it up, of course, on my first one. But Tommy knew what he was doing, and I tell you, man, I hit subscribe right away. Following the dude ever since. Amazing stuff. So, by the way, if you're on the Waltwins channel, don't forget to give some love to Cooking with CJ and also Tommy. Check out Gallery Backyard BBQ. Check out Grill Sergeant. Check out Cooking with CJ. And if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. Show the love. This is how we as content creators grow our community, grow as individuals. We were fortunate to get to hit 100,000. We will get a plaque from YouTube, which is an honor and something we all work towards. So we appreciate you guys showing the love. And Gina Dionofrio, I don't know why I'm messing this up. Dionofrio, Longo. And I know that Longo. I don't know why I keep messing that up. Love the smash burger. Thank you so much. By the way, for each of the channels, if you want to catch my attention, I'm going to try to go back and forth. Hit the Waltwins. Make sure you put Waltwins in the comment or at Waltwins so it lights up for me so I can make sure and get your comment. For example, their dog just said, "This is awesome. What's best thing you like to cook?" I'll get to that in a second.
Loaded
turn
question.
Some time over to Brett. That's a loaded question. Yeah. Somebody said today, "Hey, give me your 5 favorite burgers you've cooked." And I gave 5 off the top of my head whilst I was thinking of another 10 that I could have easily put in there. That's a loaded question. But Brett, what are we cooking up for the Waltwins? What are you cooking to represent us? Because I'm taking credit for it. What are we cooking, brother?
I didn't know that I was cooking till like right now. So I've got groceries coming out. No, just kidding. We're going to keep it simple. We want to kind of big. There is something I'm trying for the first time tonight, which will be grit cakes, which are grits cakes. We're going to lightly bread them and a little griddle fry, if you will. But we're going to do some smash sausage, egg, and cheese muffin Sammys. So we got the balls going. The only thing I don't have here is my smasher. So,
and I'm taking credit. I'm taking credit for all of it. By the way, Candy Mom, thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, and yes, the Wi-Fi is working. Quick little update. When we hit 100,000, Brett and I decided to go live. A little backstory. My Wi-Fi was horrible. So if you guys want a comedy of errors, go back and watch our live from Monday night. It was horrific for us, hilarious for everybody else. Realize later that night, Brett, did I ever tell you what had happened? I did tell you. Okay, so what happened was I teach at a middle school. Internet is blocked for a lot of different things on the cell phone. So my students, thank you students, taught me how to add a VPN. Well, I had left that VPN activated that night that we were trying to go live. And so the VPN kept interrupting my Wi-Fi service here at the house. That's why we're working perfectly tonight. Thank you so much. By the way, I would be absolutely remiss if I didn't talk about our mod squad. Candy15, thank you so much. Again, thank you for the shout out, or for the super chat, but also for modding things, watching for us, and so many on each of the channels. Thank you guys. Daddy Dutch Barbecue, Easy Barbecue, Easy Bake Barbecue, rather. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody's. Leprechaun TV in the house. Lep, what is up, man? Our brother, we love him. Man, we've learned so much from watching Lep. And by the way, Meredith McDaniel says, at Waltwins, tell Andrew to show his face. Andrew, the
Come on,
people
Grill
wanna
Sergeant.
see
What's up, brother?
the
Get in
face
here.
that's in the place. That is awesome. Andrew, he's just standing back there like, what's up? I'm just here to steal the show, and he will. And by the way, we've got over in ours, excuse me, where am I at right here? Let me go back. Where did I just? The Hungry Fox Barbecue, or the Hungry Fox, a great supporter, great channel. If you get a chance, check them out as well. They had it was a Hungry Fox. It used to be, oh my gosh, shop, or the Fox Shop or the Hungry Fox Shop. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm getting this confused. And now they're doing barbecue. They're doing a lot of griddle cooking. Amazing stuff up there in Iowa. Bring in the love. Give them some love if you can. Check out the channel if you like it. Make sure and give them a thumbs up and a subscribe as well. Great supporters. We love them as well. And Maddie and Kiki, of course, you got to go check them out. And by the way, if you don't know Maddie and Kiki, then you haven't been checking out Instagram long enough. These ladies bring it all, cooking, barbecuing, and everything. And like we said, we will be cooking live with them. Drew, what is up, man? How are you doing? Holler at the people. They want to see your face. How you doing?
I know, right? I feel like I'm globetrotting right now. I was just on, we were doing live stream in Texas with Jared, and now I'm out here with CJ. So I figure, you know what? Why not take time off and explore the world and meet all these awesome YouTube creators? So
Right.
definitely.
Right, man. Love it.
So how's that? Which one of you guys did the 5K?
That's me. I
Brett-
do it every day.
5K,
right here, brother.
dude,
Yes,
that's
sir.
awesome, man, dude. I look at those photos, I'm like, that's so awesome, dude. That's impressive, man. That's very awesome.
Yeah, I got to make my
It
post
is.
today. I haven't done that yet. That needs to happen.
Brett does walks a 5K every day. He jogs it sometimes when he can. As we get older, his knees are getting rough, but it is incredible, super inspiring. We love it. Real quick, let's see. Easy Bake is telling me, please open a tab CJ stream so people on that stream can ask questions. I do have all 3 streams open. I'm trying to get to all of them. Thank you for the reminder, Easy Bake. I do have a few questions coming through. So hang tight just a minute, guys, if you don't mind, while you're cooking. By the way, the cooks all look phenomenal. While they're cooking at it, guys, let me get to some of the chat, and I will try to hit all of them, so hang tight. Let's see where we at. It's Cracker Barrel Barbecue. Adam, how much taller is Brett than you? Not by much. Millimeters, if at all. Let me see. Let me get to the ones that are asking us questions. Love the Smash Burger. We got that one. Got my silver play button a while back. Not a silver bullet. Backwoods Gourmet Channel. Awesome. I tell you, it's something to work towards. We all look for that, right? Seriously, so incredible. Thank you. Tell Andrew to show his face. We got to that one. And by the way, again, Easy Bake Barbecue, thank you for bringing that up. Thank you. I'm trying to get to all of them. So much looks like people are chatting in the chilling the chat there. Tommy, let me get to yours here real quick. What steak is Tommy cooking with a strip? Are you cooking strip or ribeye? Tommy, where you at? What are you cooking?
T-bone.
We may wait. T-bone. Oh, man.
Dude,
Look at that.
got some
And
YouTube
by
money over
the
there.
way, holy
What's
cow, bro?
Gotta be, gotta
Listen, the
be.
jealousy level
Dude.
just went through the roof.
Dude,
Holy cow.
Somebody's working the YouTube money. I'm just saying.
That's right. And yeah. Cool barbecue company, Fire Cups.
I had
Definitely
to
raising the
borrow
bar. That's
some
a
from
perfect
you
question.
guys.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, man. We got, do we have the Dogfather's Barbecue in here as well? Thank you so much for being here. And I got to say, Anton, we connected recently on Instagram. Didn't realize we weren't following each other, which is crazy. And I will tell you, that's another dog to follow. The Dogfather's Barbecue. He was creator on the rise, much like we were on YouTube, and also has amazing barbecue. So many amazing people in here. Thank you all for being here and just supporting. We absolutely love this. Let me see. I've got about 90, 95 people in here across the 3 channels. Love having it. Thank you guys so much for showing the love. Fast Frank California says, this is the least that Tommy has ever talked. Dude's cooking right now. I got to run the mic, man. Oh, man. How's it going over there? Okay, so Easy Bake Barbecue says, I'm unable to tag you on CJ's stream. First question, how are you guys loving your new Pit Boss Griddle? CJ, let's talk about that. I'll go CJ, Tommy, and then we'll talk about it. CJ, how are you liking the new Pit Boss Griddle, buddy?
It wasn't me. How am I liking it? I like it.
And Drew, I wanted Drew's point too.
Oh, yeah, Drew jumped in here. I like it because it's easy to clean. It gets seriously hot. I get that sear that everybody gets on their Blackstone or the other griddle
Yeah.
who will not be named.
It can be named. We're good with
Yes,
it.
that's fine. Yeah, we're good.
But for me, the cleanup is the biggest thing. And Andrew will show you. Have you seen the trash can holder?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Show that track. Listen, that thing is a beaut, right?
Look at that.
There's the trash can holder.
Look at that.
Here, look. I'm putting trash in it. Boom. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. I think it's a great tool, great cleanup.
Sure.
I love the Blackstone people, or Freudian slip. I love my
No,
Pit
you don't.
Boss. Blackstone was never a family to me. They didn't like me.
We love
All
you.
right.
We love you.
Thank you, baby. Drew, you got anything you want to say about Pit Boss?
Well, what's funny is the real reason why I'm actually here at CJ's house right now is he's actually teaching me how to griddle. The reason why I have a griddle at home, I just can never use it because stuff would just stick to the griddle, and I'm like, I would get so frustrated with it. And when Pit Boss came out with the nonstick surface, the Jared was like, if it's truly nonstick, put an egg on it, no oil. If it's truly nonstick. So I was like, all right, let's throw an egg down. And I put it down and I flipped it, and I was like, you ought to be kidding me. It's like those infomercials you see that you're like, it's never going to happen. I'm going to get the product and it's going to like stick like there's no tomorrow. Like it felt like that, but the cleanup is super easy. And I feel like, hey, it feels like you know what you're doing here. So
Yeah.
it's good. It's heavy though. The 4-burner, like they were like, oh, it's a lift off feature. You need 2 people to lift that because that griddle top alone is like 50, 60 pounds. So it's definitely, it's heavy.
Yeah. Right. We've learned to take out. We learned to take out
I
the
was
griddle.
able to carry it by myself. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, we took out the griddle. Brett and I took out the actual plate, and then I moved it. That was key.
I was able to carry it myself. I don't know about you guys.
Well, yeah, but have you seen
Right.
your guns? Come on, bro.
Yeah, guns out, suns out, guns out. A couple of comments on that. Backwoods Gourmet Channel says, I have the Pit Boss pellet grill. Love it for everyday cooking, but I will stick to the real wood for comps and special occasions. Got it. Totally makes sense. As far as that, let me see. Got a lot of comments and questions coming in. By the way, Tommy, let's see. The Dogfather Barbecue says you look like a pimp out there, which is true. I won't unagree with that. That is hashtag.
Yeah.
All
A cold
right,
pimp.
Yes. Okay. And so, Tommy, what's your thoughts on? So now we've got some good thoughts. I'm about to jump in. I'm sorry. I'm jumping the gun. Tommy, what are your thoughts, brother?
I mean, look, I love it, man. I love the no stick. I know a big question on everybody's mind is how long is it going to last, this and that. I know Pit Boss puts a nice warranty on it. It's a well-made pit for sure. I dig they finally got it right here where they hid the paper towel holder. I don't know if you could see that. It's a well-made pit, man. I definitely like it. And, for me, I like to align with, if you saw my post, with good companies. And for me, Pit Boss is a good company. They stand behind their product. They have great customer service. So I'm looking forward to cooking on this sucker for years to come.
Sure. Right. All right. So, Troy, we're getting to it. We're getting to some of the cooks. We're just talking about some of the things we love. We're hoping to show you there's a lot of variety, and each of these channels definitely have a lot of how to cook more on the griddle. So we appreciate it. Love it, Tommy. Great insights and input. Brett, what would you say?
Oh man, this thing has been just amazing, phenomenal. Adam, obviously how much I cook for family weekly and cook here. The biggest thing, obviously, that everyone talks about is the cleanup, which is a cinch. Now, one thing that I do want to address real quick before I smash the sausage and the patties is that there is a deep or clean that you want to do. So once you have one of these, you start to see some browning in there. You can actually do a deeper clean. And once you do that, you use some baking powder out of it. You make a page, you scrub it in.
Baking soda. Baking
dude,
soda.
you get the surface brand new. I just did it last week, and I've already thrown down some smash burgers, some chicken fried rice, and that's tonight we're doing this. So I'm absolutely loving this. I love the way that this Ultimate, it lights up. I love the portability of the Sierra, which is the other unit that Adam and I have. You take that tailgating, you take it camping, everything like that. And by the way, got a shout out and let you know that if you are looking for the Sierra, it is available. Hang tight is a Walmart exclusive, $397. So you will save a little more with that unit. It does have the same top as these. So if you're looking to save a little and you want this unit, the Sierra is the way to go. So that's what I have to say about that, Adam. Little plug and well worth it. So
right. If I can, and we would be remiss if we didn't say each of us do have ties to Pit Boss, and so we have to be completely honest and open. But the one thing I will say that I appreciate with that is Pit Boss has allowed us the freedom to be as open and as honest. And Brett and I, from the beginning, have said we had a lot of apprehensions with the ceramic top. I originally cooked with an indoor ceramic top electric griddle. It lasted me a few years, but eventually the electric wire kind of wore out and it caused issues. That said, this is completely different. And yes, Pit Boss does back these up with a 2-year warranty, and which is awesome, which is amazing. And yeah, sorry, I didn't know. I'm sorry, I thought you were just flexing for the show. Go, CJ.
I was trying to get your attention without being rude, but I think I don't have to be rude.
Do it.
Right.
Do it. Do your thing.
Okay, so I'm seeing chat go by. I'm sorry I can't interact as much. That's why we pay Adam the big bucks. But
try, man.
I want to say, Uncle Steve, thank you for the knife I'm using. Appreciate it.
Ooh, nice.
I saw Maddie and Kiki ask about Vid Summit or VidCon.
Did I miss that? Where am I missing this?
I think I'm going to be going to VidCon this year. It's in Anaheim, so it's about an hour and a half from us.
Nice.
So I just want to answer that. Daddy Dutch, Uncle Steve, Big Cat, everybody in the chat. Love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. All right, back to you, brother.
Yeah. Thank you, man. And I'm trying to go through all three, and I even scooched back up, and I apologize if I missed any of that. It was not intended for sure. But my biggest takeaway was, and Brett and I talked about this, if you watch the series of our last few cooks on the Sierra, we did 9 cooks up at Brett's place where I lifted off and took it up to his place. Mm-hmm. And partway through, a lot of food was kind of sticking, but there were a lot of stains. So I lifted the griddle surface off. I took it into Brett's kitchen, into the sink, put super hot water on it, let it kind of sit there, put a whole bunch of baking soda, and let it sit for about 30 minutes. I took the scrubby side of the sponge, put some soap in there, and scrubbed it off. It was brand new, and the rest of the cooks were just as slick as like what Grill Sergeant was saying there. It was unbelievable. Every cook was amazing. In fact, tomorrow we have a grilled cheese burrito cook coming. We start with bacon. Sorry, not grilled cheese burrito. We have a chicken bacon ranch burrito cook coming tomorrow, which I'm super excited for. The bacon, I mean, everything just was super slick. And I edited a lot out just to get to the video, but all of mine and Brett's chat the whole time was super giddy like little kids. We couldn't get over how excited we were with how it was turning out. So just a thought. It is a different surface, 2-year warranty. Pit Boss is all in on this, which really makes us happy, which we appreciate. So I'm going to try to get to some of the comments, then I'll get to your guys and the cook, if that's okay. Anthony Howe says, any of you have experience on the E-Series? I drive semi and am thinking of getting one. Brett has an E-Series, which is great. Anybody else in the comments would love to chime in on that. Love that. Will Plunk on the Gallery Backyard BBQ's channel says, love your fried rice. Man, it's amazing. Tommy, have you done the fried rice yet?
We're not looking at that one. We'll give that one
I'm not sure if Tommy caught that just yet. We'll get Tommy coming back in. He's getting his food coming in. And then we'll ask him when he gets back in. But we appreciate that for sure.
Adam.
Yes, sir. Over to you, brother.
Daddy Dutch.
I have.
Daddy Dutch just asked if you're making his old salary to moderate, and I just want to tell Dutch that you're definitely getting 10% more than he did,
or double.
Am I getting double or quadruple what he made?
Hey, can't be careful. I'll put pickles on these. Don't think I won't. Daddy Dutch and those pickles, man. Am I missing
Gene's in
some
the
of the chat?
house.
Because I guess I'm not
Gene.
seeing all this. I'm trying to get as much as I can. Oh, there it is. I see Daddy Dutch. I see. I've asked for people to tag me so I can see it. So if I'm missing the comments, I apologize. If you'll tag at Waltwins so I can see, so it pops up orange. That's what I'm looking across the 3 channels. But I will try to go back in and try to catch everyone that I can. I apologize. Thank you guys for bearing with us on all this. Oh man, CJ, how's it going with you and Drew over there?
We're doing good. I may have let one of the sausages go a little too long, but that's okay. It's just flavor. And we're going to give that one to print.
Rub dirt on it. For all
So
we know, it's phenomenal, right?
It's phenomenal. It looks great. The Maillard reaction is way in effect. So
Right. Tommy, how you doing, brother? I did have a question for you from your channel. Let me get back up to it. Let me see. Did I miss it? Fried rice. Tommy, have you done fried rice on yours over there?
I've not done fried rice on this one here, but I have done them in the past. And I will definitely have some coming up for sure. I'll go through, the one good thing, the one thing for me as an influencer, I love getting new pits in because you can do all your old recipes on them, because you want to see how how's this gonna, the one thing that people say is, can it sear a smash burger? How's the crust? And, I have this on low right now. I'm low across the board here. And I'm at 485 degrees. I've had this up over 6 already. So, this sucker gets plenty hot to sear anything, man. But I'll be going through the whole recipe catalog on this sucker before summer out.
Dude, that is awesome. We can't wait to see it, man. And we appreciate that you're loving that. So how are things? How's the cook going right now?
Yeah. Great, man. My wife just said, how come you didn't put the steaks on yet? I said, slow down a little bit. Slow down.
Listen, take your time,
You know
brother.
how
We
it
got
is.
nothing but time here with you, man. We love it. And I will tell you, Brett and I had the unbelievable opportunity to go to Daytona with Pit Boss 2 weekends ago. And the one thing that surprised me, so they had the 3-burner there, the Pit Boss Ultimate Griddle 3-burner, and they just left it on the whole time. Anytime they were doing cooks, they threw it up, and they just did the few cooks they needed to. And so obviously, the one thing I've learned to do with, because we also have the 5-burner, I also have the 5-burner here, is to control the knobs. So if I turn off 2 of the knobs, you're right, that thing can go plus 600 degrees easy. So I control it with the knobs and what you're cooking where, which really makes a big deal. So oh man, this is crazy. Thanks Dan for understanding, man. Yes, Will Plunk says, by the way, good show. All we need is Maddie and Kiki dancing. Ain't that the truth? We all would agree.
We need them cooking. We need them cooking is what we need. That's what we need.
Right. Adam, I think the next live coast to coast should have Maddie and Kiki on with us.
I think so too. Cool. Listen, by then, hopefully it'll be a little bit warmer in Canada, our amazing sisters up north, Canada. So I believe if it's warmer there, they'll be in, and we'll have to talk them into it. But man, that's going to be like a 3 or 4 hour show because man, that's just fun. Let's be honest.
That would be fun.
For reals. And Meredith McDonald asked, do they still sell the E-Series at Pit Boss? I can't find it. Did Pit Boss have an E-Series? Do you guys know?
They do. That's
Blackstone.
The E-Series, the electric griddle by Blackstone. I had the 22 and the 17.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, and Brett, you still have the 17 inch?
Correct.
Cool. And CJ, you do not have an E-Series, is that correct?
I do have an E-Series. I have the 17 inch.
Okay, perfect.
And to me, this blows the E-Series out of the water.
Right, and it's
I sold mine. I sold both of mine.
But
now, Tommy,
let me say real quick, Adam.
Yeah.
Okay, so I told you it's raining here today, right? I'm fortunate it stopped for the show, but if I had to have done this in the house, I was debating on whether taking the Pit Boss off the deal and put it in there, which is something you do, but I don't know. I was a little wavering.
Sure.
I could have used that E series to do this too, because it's plug-in, it's electrical, obviously. So
right. Right, it's a little bit different. It's more just an indoor option, which is great. The Dog Father's Barbecue, by the way, did say, question for CJ and Andrew: how did the dog not get an invite to the Southern California party?
What? What?
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, Alton, seems like they're not going to respond to why you didn't get the invite.
You know what? Hey, there's people in this world that do not need an invitation to my house. And Alton and Gene are one of those people.
There you go.
Just throw it out there. The door is always open. Little John needs an invitation.
Right. Oh, man. So Daddy Dutch Barbecue says, I have 3 Blackstones. What do I do now? Time to add to the collection is what I say.
Yeah, that's right.
Got some ideas. Time to add to the collection. Oh, man. Love it. And by the way, just wanted to get a shout out. 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95. We've got over 100 people between the 3 channels. And we do appreciate it because we know Friday nights are a little bit rougher, tough to get in. So thank you all for spending your Friday nights with us. But let's touch base on these cooks because a lot of people are wondering about the cooks. I know Brett's kind of wrapping his up. But CJ, let's do the round. CJ and then Tommy and then back to Brett. How are the cooks going?
We're doing good here. All the meat is cooked. The onions cooked. The hash browns are cooked. The last thing we're going to have to do is eggs and toasting our buns because I like a good toasty buns.
Of course you do.
We have pepper jack cheese to go on top. I'm going to put the hash browns back on the griddle to warm them up because I had to take them off. I'm going to use cheese on top of them to kind of glue them together to put on the sandwich. So
got it.
That's kind of where we're at right now. It's going to come together relatively quickly as we're going.
Got it. Perfect. All right, Tommy, how you doing over there, buddy?
Good, man. I am just turned the pit up on high over here on 2 burners. I'm at 533. Soon it gets to about 550 or so, I'll get the T-bone on. Now, one trick on the T-bone, or anytime you're cooking a steak on one of these flat tops with a bone, because the meat has a tendency to curl where the bone stays in contact. So you want to put a heavy weight on it just to kind of keep the meat down, get good contact. So hopefully we'll get a good sear. Although when you're doing a T-bone, that's the chance you take.
Love it, love it, love it.
Good choice.
By the way,
what
what infrared thermometer? Sorry, what infrared thermometer are you reading? By the way, we get these questions all the time.
Inkbird.
Perfect. That's what I thought. I saw the orange, and that's what I figured. But I just thought I'd double check.
Yeah.
Great.
And we're just about at 600 now, so I'm going to get the steak on.
Ooh, get it going.
Here on that, brother.
Woo. Brett, before he gets that going on like Donkey Kong, how's it looking over there, my guy?
Good. I'm working on the grit cakes, and this is, Adam, we call this the test kitchen. This is actually the first time I'm trying this. Sherry actually tried a little practice one inside before we came, and I was like, with the taste of that. So these are grits that she made last night. They sat in the fridge overnight, and then pull them out. You square them up, and then you give them a light breading with egg wash and flour. And then we're going to top them with Uncle Steve's original shake, which, by the way, Uncle Steve did this for us when we ordered the last time. He made it the Waltwins. He said you've got one of them and the other one. But this is Uncle Steve's original. We use this thing on so many of our cooks, including these grit cakes. So you got to try it, Adam. I cannot wait to show you this. You're just going to have to salivate tonight. Sorry, not sorry. Bro.
I will. It's what I'm doing. So real quick, Backwoods Gourmet Channel does ask, do you have to use non-metallic tools on the griddle? I know we've kind of all had a little bit of experience with that. CJ, have you or Drew used metallic utensils on the griddle, and what's been your takeaway?
My takeaway is that it didn't affect it at all.
Okay.
But I feel like I don't want to lead people down the path of using it, and then for whatever reason they mess it up. It messes up
Agreed.
their finish.
Understood.
So when I'm not filming, I'll use metal utensils on there. But this is my decision, right?
Yep. Your
And
griddle.
my griddle. But when I'm filming, because I don't want to lead people, astray, I will use, like, I have a plastic spatula right here, and it's a very sturdy, strong spatula. So that's what I'll use normally.
All right. So that's good to know. I want to get to Drew, but real quick, Tommy, Kelsey is heading out. Unfortunately, has to head out.
Hey,
Thank you so much for the love, Kelsey. Thank you. You're amazing. as well.
Tommy's daughter, Kelsey?
Yes, Tommy's daughter, Kelsey.
She was my biggest fan. We did the YouTube barbecue all-star. What the hell is it called?
Dude, I love it.
The barbecue, whatever. Pit Masters of YouTube. That's
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, yeah. Awesome. I love that, man. I absolutely love that. Thank you, Kelsey, for sticking around. And again, guys, I'm trying to hit up all the channels, so if I miss yours, I apologize. Trying to get to. And by the way, a lot of chat going on with each other, which is much appreciated as well.
And Adam, real quick, if you don't mind, I'm going to show the cleanup right here.
Okay, real quick. And Brett, sorry, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, so this is what I do after every cleanup or after every cook. I do just steam it with water. Take my silicone scraper that's got $8 with a set at Target
right.
on Amazon as well, and it just
Amazon is now $9 for whatever reason. It just keeps going up, but
yeah, there you go. So, but that's it. And then after this, it cools down. I'll look at it. Maybe put a little soap. You can put soap and water on this, just like you would, a ceramic pan from inside, and then a light coat of oil once it cools to preserve it and keep it and nice and ready for the next cook, nice and slick.
Right.
So
love
slick.
it.
That's it.
Love it.
Slick
and thank you so much. It is for reals. Kevin, the Canadian Cancer Warrior. Thank you so much. I know you got to go rest up. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, brother.
Award-winning chef has given us a few. He's given us a few recipe ideas, which we will be pitching on the show. Dogfather's Barbecue. So thank you, Kevin. Good luck to you and rest well, my brother. We'll be in touch. Dogfather's Barbecue. Imagine the good times and content with the Dogfather, the Waltwins, Grill Sergeant, CJ, and Tommy, all on a cruise ship. July 2023. Come on, man.
Coming to YouTube near you.
Do you know how nice that sounds? Oh, man. I apologize. Let me get back over. Papa Texas in the house. Hey, everyone. Good to see you there. Man, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let me see. Am I missing any comments here? Okay, let's see. Waltwins. Backwoods Gourmet says, going to have to pass and stick with the cast iron. That is my specialty, and I can use my metal tools. Got it. And so I would give my insight. My biggest insight is that we're still testing it all. While we can't endorse the use of metal, many have, and I've had several reach out to me and say, hey, I used metal with no incident, and it works just as well. And I get that. For us, the way we put it is, you know what? None of us can really endorse it because to preserve that ceramic, you definitely want to stick with more of the silicone, more of the nylon, and Pit Boss will have some nylon tools coming out hopefully very shortly. That said, I think my biggest takeaway is how much it still all feels the same. Do I miss kind of the metal? Absolutely, but the cooks still taste the same. The food is phenomenal, and it's all just great. I always liken it to indoor cooking. A cast iron set is really nice to have. 9 times out of 10, I'm grabbing my nonstick real quick because of the no fuss cook, the no fuss clean, and it gets the job done. So, and you even see like between stainless steel, you can see a lot of cooks just do that. So, and it's not a comparison in that regard. It's just a thought to kind of think about if what is it your biggest draw to griddle cooking? Is it to get a cook done that's super nice, no fuss, the cleanup is nothing but a thang, like Brett just showed, his cleanup is done. Just something to consider, at least from our take. So good things to think about.
Add to that?
Yeah. What's up, Brett?
I'd add to that. I mean, think about griddle cooking and the reason why it's taken off so much, and the reason why we believe and feel and know that it's going to sustain and actually grow more and more is it's diner cooking from like the from the early 40s to 50s. Anytime you went to an old diner, they were cooking on a flat top. Well, now it's commercialized, and you can actually do this in your backyard, much like you would with a grill or a smoker. You can cook and do that style in the backyard on these amazing machines. And so, therefore, we all grew up likely eating at a diner or had a diner establishment somewhere in our town, whether it's a small town or a big town, even if it was a Waffle House, that's what it was. And so that's why we are so drawn to it, and that's why we love it so much.
For sure. Yep, and we could keep carrying on and on for sure. Let's see. Tiger McCool Barbecue Company and Fire Cup says, can you tell the Godfather, Tommy, Mr. Fire Cup says he likes his steak medium.
How's that?
Look at that, Tommy. That is looking phenomenal.
Tommy,
bro.
come on, bro. That is stupid.
I love that sear.
And you can see I'm working with the very delicate
on.
eggs right here.
Love it.
We got no stick. I am underneath.
Love it.
I get yelled at all the time because I overcook my eggs.
Well, listen, at 20 degrees, I can see that smoke, that steam and smoke just piling off.
It is ice, man. It is ice.
But it looks amazing.
That's perfect, man.
Yeah. They're just gonna put them in. I'll put them in one and pour them on. All right. And scramble 2 for shrimp, 2 running for us. Okay, 6.
Are all eyes on me?
Is Adam frozen? Oh, you're good.
Adam,
No,
frozen?
sorry guys. I'm sorry. I'm reading through while looking at Tommy's food. By the way, just trying to catch up on it. We're getting a little bit of hate. Apparently, somebody's not super happy that you're not just cooking on Ninja. CJ, just want to point that out. I'll be honest, it bothers me because I know you work so hard and you cook so hard. You cook so many amazing things, so it kind of sucks to see somebody give hate for no reason. So just kind of sucks. I was going to try to figure out to block, but I'm like, it is what it is. People are going after him in the chat, so
it happens,
is what
man.
it is. Yeah.
People just get so wrapped up in whatever.
Yeah, and I will say this, as far as the griddle goes, and all of us have done, we've all cooked on all the different griddles. And I will say this, griddle cooking is the ultimate cooking experience. We love it. And that's why we say no matter what you're cooking on, we love it. We love what you're doing. We want to share what we're doing. Let's just share the love of cooking and keep going at it. Tommy, that's all looking phenomenal, brother. That's all.
I'm going to do a quick cleaning now for everybody.
Yeah,
I know. I got this from you guys.
Yes, isn't that awesome, bro?
I watched one of your shows and you recommended it.
Game changer.
So we'll do a quick cleaning on this sucker.
Love it.
Right. It's funny. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and kick the dude. Somebody's here not to have fun and just wants to just rile the crowd up. So who cares? By the way, thank you all for jumping in and just salvaging. It doesn't even matter, dude. We're all here to have fun and nothing.
Who's not here to have fun if they're not here?
Somebody's here. Yeah, they're here thinking we're all just pitching something. It's not a pitch at all, man. This is just to have fun.
It's a show and tell is what it is.
And answering some awesome, answering some honest questions. By the way, Dino Dan Smoking says Tommy needs an action cam. Ain't that the truth?
Hey,
That's legit, man.
David, hold on, Adam.
Yes.
David Church, I'm calling you out. Until you pay my bills, know my system, know my house, you can go. You know where you can go and how to get there. We don't need your type here.
Flowers.
Yeah, there you go, man. That's true, and that's what it's all about. I mean, it's clearly somebody who's just if you're not cooking on Ninja, they're not here. But my thing is, this wasn't even Ninja cook to begin with, so I don't get the hate. So, anyways, it is what it is. What it is.
Your eggs look like infomercial eggs, dude. Those look like the ones in the pan that slide right off. Those are perfect looking.
David Church, we're all about the positivity, and I don't know how you keep getting in because I blocked you. from this. But with all due respect, my brother, we're all about the positivity. And, you know, I learned something I teach middle school, so let me teach you a lesson in middle school. If you got nothing nice to say, don't say anything, brother. Everybody's here for the positivity. We want nothing but the positivity. And you thought this
Anyone
was
in the
about
chat,
pitch?
don't rain hate on him. That's what he wants. Just leave it.
Yeah, this isn't even a sales pitch. That's what's so silly about this. This isn't a sales pitch. It's that we all have a common interest in griddle cooking and being outdoor and cooking. And none of us purchase this all at the same time to come and sell it or pitch this product. We just love what we're getting to do. So thank you all for being here for that. And with that, I'm not going to address that anymore because
let's move on to the people that are here.
Let's
for the
be
positivity,
better.
man. Let's do it.
Let's
Move
be
on,
better.
man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Adam,
Ain't
my
no time
egg
for it.
broke.
Your egg broke, then it's over. If your egg
Well,
broke, it's no good.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming. We'll see you next time.
Mine came out perfect.
Yep.
Dang it all the heck. I'm using Brett's cuss words.
Yeah, the earlier very bad
Gosh
words.
darn
Not
it.
safe for radio.
Am I the last one
Yeah.
cooking?
No, let's see. Tommy, how's it going over there, man? I'm sorry I got caught up in that, dudes. Let me get to the cooks. Tommy, how you doing, my guy?
I've not only have I cooked everything, but I've already cleaned my grill, which took me about
I
45
did see the
seconds.
clean.
Yeah,
I did see
all
the
45
clean.
seconds. Same here, brother. Oh, that's funny.
And yet this is nothing but a sales pitch, apparently. Dude, it looks amazing. Tommy, and we appreciate you. And we always tell people this too, like, because if you're, you know, for us, we're so positive about everything. Everybody thought we were pitching and selling the Blackstone because we were so positive. We just love griddle cooking. And we found the same thing with the Pit Boss. We will just, it doesn't seem like we're selling it. We're just, because we love it. And so I loved getting your insights and input because we're just positive about it. So to just hear your insights is just amazing, man. Like that right there.
You
Dude,
know,
if anybody needs to take a screenshot, take a screenshot of Tommy right there, my guys.
It's amazing how people, you know, I read through some of your comments and I've only gotten to know the Waltwins now the past 4 or 5 months, but I can tell just from watching them the vibe they put out, the positivity that they put out. And when you went over into the Pit Boss, I read some of your comments, some of your viewers, some of your followers' comments, and they were just flat out nasty that, you know, I can't believe you're not cooking on the Blackstone anymore. It's like, you know, really, it's like,
Blackstone
wow.
didn't do anything for us. You know, I'm sorry.
You know,
I'm already pissed.
no, I mean, it's just, it's mind-boggling to me. You know, and I try to, I have a couple viewers that, you know, when I did the Pit Boss against the Weber smoke fire, and they even own the Weber smoke fire, and they were just so cool about it that, you know, I preferred the Pit Boss. They prefer the smoke fire. It's all good, man. It's all going to cook the same foods, man. It's all good.
And that's what it comes down to, right? That's
It's
ultimately
cooking.
what it comes down
Cooking.
to.
We're just
Love
cooking.
It, love
man.
it. Love it. We got a couple more comments. By the way, people on our channel coming to CJ's defense. I love CJ Ninja Griddle Cooking. That's Tina Prevost. Thank you, Prevost. Thank you so much, Tina. Tina and I have been in contact lately. Tina's phenomenal, by the way. Thank you, Tina, for showing up, being here with us. We absolutely love it. Callan Star says, I ordered the one everything bundle from Uncle Steve Shakes after all the cooking you guys on CJ.
That's the one that gets.
CJ with them. Can't wait for them to arrive. Thank you so much, Callan Star 13. That is amazing. William Sonoma has a nylon chopper, as I have seen you guys use the chopper. I'm gonna need. That's what we need to check out, William Sonoma. Tina, if you've got the post or a link, send it to me through chat or through Messenger. I love that. Thank you, Tina. Chris Gibbons, new to griddling, watching hundreds of your videos. Wow, most are heavy beef, pork, chicken dishes. Has anyone tried cleaner, lighter dishes with fish? We do have a few fish cooks. And Chris, if I can be honest, and our apologies, Brett and I, part of what we do, we love to cook everything, but also, unfortunately, you only grow with what works well. Our fish cooks are some of our most favorite, but also our lowest viewed. So we don't put a lot of fish cooks on there, unfortunately. That said, our salmon piccata was one of our favorite dishes. We've done mahi tacos, absolutely phenomenal. So if you get a chance to check those out, we love cooking fish on the griddle. They just unfortunately don't do very well. Kind of like the
You know,
Zerk, which we get.
maybe the next one, maybe the next coast to coast, we'll do a seafood dish, all three of us.
Right.
That would be awesome. Yeah, because you could cook something from up north. We could cook something down here in Florida.
Yeah.
And CJ, you hold Cali down, bro.
Yeah, for reals.
Yeah.
For reals. All right, gentlemen, are you all ready to taste your food? Show the peeps what it's all about?
Whoa.
CJ still plating, man.
rushing me.
CJ still plating.
And Backwoods reminding us all, Backwoods Gourmet Channel, trolls are everywhere. You just have to do what you have love and ignore the haters. Been on here since 2009, so I know what I'm talking about. Backwoods Gourmet, you are an original. Our cap tip to you, you are truly a pioneer being here that long. And it's true, but we've heard if you don't have haters, then you're not doing something right. And that is the truth. Listen, people aren't going to love, and what CJ said, man, you're not paying the bills, and it's not about even paying the bills. It's about thinking about what's best for you, your family, your audience, everything involved. It is. I'm a middle school teacher. I know CJ has a job. Tommy's a retired dude, but still has these things he's got to do. Drill sergeant's back there doing his thing. Brett's doing his thing. We still have bills to pay and things like that. So there are things that we take into account with all of this. It is still a full-time job, but we love to share the positivity in cooking with y'all. So thank you guys for understanding and being here with that. All right. So is anybody ready to try their food for us?
It's almost 9 o'clock here, man. And just
All right.
Tommy,
Hey.
I've eaten earlier, a lot earlier.
Hey, listen.
I'll give it
I'm
a-
sorry. All right. I am done. Drew's putting it in front of him. These are some loaded sandwiches. I may have went a little overboard,
Oh, man.
but I tend to do that. So we have
Fine.
sausage
We're okay
patties,
with that.
eggs, hash browns, bacon, pepper jack cheese, right?
Right. dude.
Griddle onions.
Way to go, Grill Sergeant. That's
then
that's
we have-
grouping.
Then
Drooping.
we have 2 dips to dip them in. We have gravy, right? We have some great. Watch out. We have some gravy, right? No, then my cholesterol is going nuts.
That one, I can't wait to try. That has Kent's sweet heat in it.
This has Daddy Dutch barbecue sweet heat. This is my Rotel dip.
There you
All
go. Ooh, yum.
So we're gonna go ahead and
Stars. You guys see that?
get these things going.
You, Adam. Dang.
We're gonna put these on
That
plates,
is amazing.
and then we'll get them cut up and try them. Okay. So
Do it.
Adam,
Tommy, yeah. Do your thing. Tommy, where you at?
Right here,
Ready to
man.
go?
I'm ready to go, man. You know, it's
Yeah,
the
man, we'll do that.
let me go over here. It's the classic steak and eggs. I know I probably you're not going to get much yolk run here, but I got the wife in there and she ain't going to dig that. So there's a little tight on the eggs, but we'll cut this open. I got some hash browns with some garlic and onions. Let's get in here and take a little cut. Of course, I'll go for the best part.
Of course.
Look like it's
These
cooked
steaks are
perfect to
griddles,
me.
brother. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at
Say
that.
that's about a medium rare.
This is. Sorry, but
Got a nice burn mark on the hash browns.
Good.
Perfect, man. Perfect. That's a perfect meal right there, man.
Dude, my God, my mouth is watering. Gentlemen, what am I
Yeah, I'll
supposed
cut
to
yours in a
do
second.
here?
Good stuff.
I got
Just
my
keep salivating.
Diet Mountain Dew. What am I supposed to do? Just salivate? Okay, done. Done and done. Tommy, how does it taste, brother?
I mean, 10 out of 10, man. You can't go to a restaurant or a diner and get anything better than this.
Listen, oh, man. I'm showing up to the Tommy's Gallery Backyard BBQ Diner for that right there.
Yeah.
Man. That is phenomenal.
I've been there.
Dang.
real quick, we got to finish it
Yes.
up. We'll go with our dip.
CJ, go ahead, brother.
You ready to dip? I know you're good, man.
I'm ready to dip.
When I dip, you dip, we dip. Let's get the dip on.
Get the dip on, baby.
Get your dip
We can't
on.
close- we can't
Get your
close
dip
these.
on.
I tried the book.
All right.
Sounds like a personal problem that we're all enjoying.
I got the gravy. He's got the cheese.
Yeah, man. Look at this. It's just dropping right now.
All right, dip it in
Oh man, I
and make a
love
mess.
it. Right? Heck yeah. Oh man.
Unreal. This is the real reason why I came here tonight. Just for this.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
It's all. Was it worth it? Was it worth it,
Oh,
Grill Sergeant?
Here's the thing. Sitting here for 2.5 hours in traffic, this bite was totally worth it. Made it.
Yeah,
I saw your message. Hey man, I'll be there. I'm in traffic. Wait a minute,
Yeah.
Grill Sergeant. Glad you could be here, brother.
Oh man. Unreal.
Man, this is so awesome. Getting to chill with that is amazing. And last but not least, Brett,
All right,
how's
Brett.
that bite, dude? Brett,
And I've got
remind
a
the
grit
folks one
cake
more
right
time
here.
what you got.
So this is a smash sausage, egg, and cheese muffin and a grit cake, which we made grits last night, cheesy grits, cheddar cheesy grits. And then we lightly floured them, egg wash, and did a griddle fry on them. Put Uncle Steve's original shake on this. So I'm going to take a bite of the Sammy first, right there.
Love it. Looks phenomenal, dude. Oh my stars. The finger snap, the flavor snap for everybody all the way around. This is what we call
One more.
success. All the way. Tommy's got the flavor snap going on like Donkey Kong. CJ's got the
How are
flavor
you?
snap. Adam's got the flavor snap.
Would you like a bite of a sandwich?
Flavor. Oh,
You
you
get a snap. You get a
Okay.
You get a snap. You get a snap. They're laying. The snap is
No, no,
down.
we're live on
It is
YouTube.
sheer
But no, you're
pandemonium
good.
here in the live. Man,
Dude, I
that was
got
awesome.
gravy in my freaking beer.
Okay.
Hey,
Sweet bite
Brett,
anytime.
Crane Girl
Good to
13
see ya.
says, "What that smell? Can you get Brett? Can we get a smell?
Oh,
Yeah."
can I? Oh, wait, Adam. First of all, it looked amazing. I hope. Did it look amazing?
They looked amazing.
It looked
And on
amazing.
behalf of all the channels here, Grill Sergeant, Tommy's Backyard BBQ, Cooking with CJ, and the Waltwins, can I get a smell? Yeah.
Smell
yeah, you
Smell
can.
yeah.
But if that doesn't taste amazing, then this was all for naught. Y'all, this looked like it tasted amazing. I love it. Thank you so much, Kraus. Send you $1 in the mail. Thanks, Spike Tigerson. Amazing. Let me check to see if I've missed anything. Backwards Gourmet Channel says CJ may have went overboard and then just thought the grit cake was only down here in Florida. Been doing those for years. We are here in Florida. Maybe that is a Florida thing. Backwoods Gourmet Channel. Backwoods Gourmet Channel. We got to reach out, brother. We're here in Florida as well. We got to hook up, man. That is awesome. Oh, dude, I love it, y'all. This was awesome. Kick-ass collab tonight. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Fritz Frank, thank you so
get her out of here.
much. That is amazing, y'all. All right, so listen, we're right at the hour mark, a little bit over. CJ, anything else to add before we wrap it up and call it a night, my brother?
Let Tommy go. I just put a bite in my mouth.
Nah, you go. I'm just kidding. Go ahead, Tommy. What's up, man? Any last words you want to say before we wrap it up, call it a night?
You know, look, man, I appreciate cooking with you guys, man. This has been fun. And I can't wait for the next one, man. That's it, man.
Yeah, for sure. Man, and there will be another one. I hear a little buzz. Brett saying
Yeah.
he can't hear us anymore. I'm sure something cut out with Brett. Thank you so much for being here, Tommy. We absolutely love getting to do this. Now, it obviously
Appreciate
it's a little
it,
bit chaotic trying to run all the channels, so we thank you. And also, if we didn't get to your comment, please understand we're trying to run it all at the same time. Don't forget to shout out to Tommy on Gallery Backyard BBQ's channel. If you need to talk to him, drop a comment. I'm sure he'll go back and watch anything that was missed. He'll reach out to
Always.
you. CJ, where we at, my
Always.
brother?
All right, guys, I'll go ahead and wrap it up. It is actually starting to rain out here, and I know it never rains in Southern California, but this is
What's
what
up
we're
with
dealing
that
with
now?
today.
Like
So I'm
that.
going to go ahead and wrap this up for us. Listen, Tommy, Brett, Adam, Drew, listen, thank you guys, everybody who tuned in. We had tons of people on today. Look, I appreciate everybody for being here. We love doing these Coast to Coast Cooks. Can't wait for the next one. I hope you guys will all be in for that. Tommy, Brett, you guys had a couple of bangers that looked insane. One of these days, we're going to do this live, and we're going to be able to enjoy each other's company and food. So that's in the works. It's going to happen.
Cool.
Heck yeah.
But guys, I think we're
Cool.
good. Adam, you want to say anything on the way out, brother?
Just real quick, thank you all so much to each of the mods. Candy Mom, by the way, on our channel has been dropping all the channel links, so thank you so much, Candy Mom 15. We so much appreciate you. And a shout out to each of the channels and all of you for spending your Friday nights here with us. We always keep it positive. We had that moment there. It was a little weird for me, for us, but you know, we've been there. We all deal with it. And we push on and we forget about it. But thank you so much. This is always an honor, Tommy, to share the stage with you, and Drew to get to finally meet and to chill with you a little bit. If you ever have any questions, let us know. And for sure, we just love to share the Ultimate Griddle cooking experience with each of you. This was an amazing night, my brother.
All right,
I dig
guys.
it.
All right, good night, all. With that, we bid you adieu, and don't forget to like and subscribe to each of the channels. Deuces, good night, y'all.
Peace out, guys.